musky in here. This place is like Land of the Lost or something. Not ideal for cruisers, but so far it's been feasible. Knock, knock. this earthy, musty smell to it. It's ever present, very pungent. Okay, Charlie Mike, scout out. Good morning, YouTube. Scout here. I am at Bluffs Beach, California. Northern California on the coast, obviously. And yeah, this place is, well, it's different than what I'm used to. The ride in here was pretty gnarly for a bike. I'm surprised that they let campers in here. I was told by a frequent traveler in these parts that at one time motorhomes and RVs and big camper trailers were prohibited, but evidently not anymore. So that being said, I'll show some video footage of you of the ride in. It's about 5 or 6 miles of unpaved road through the redwoods, and there's some serious grades, 7% or better, lots of hairpins. It is not an easy road, I imagine, for a big motorhome or something to navigate. So that's important for you big glampers to check that footage out at the end of the video. But otherwise, yeah, there are bear lockers here, food storage lockers, all the prerequisite bear warning signs are posted here. So evidently, I infer from that bears are a concern. My primary concern last night, as I was cowboy camping, no tent, there is a significant presence of skunks in this area. I had a showdown with one here last night when I got here, and he won, obviously, and then he got bored. And then there was a fox just running the loops, looking for scraps. So there's no shortage of critters here, and this place is pretty wild. It's pretty cool. But the wild critters are they're very familiar. So just be cognizant of that and plan accordingly. Some goofballs left their trash and food unsecured last night, and so the critters made a mess of their things. And I could hear the skunks chattering with each other, squeaking, or whatever skunks do at night. Well, moving along. Yeah, so this place has showers. It has running water. There's spigots around here somewhere. And food lockers. It's just a big loop. Very rugged road coming in. Very rugged. I can't stress that enough. Watch the video. And just tight turns. And yeah, so right on the beach. Lots of cloud cover. I was informed as well that this is pretty typical weather. We're middle of July, and they said it's been raining all week until last night, so I got very fortunate there. And yeah, so Bluffs Beach, California, about an hour south of Crescent City, California. Big morning. I nearly ran into some elk twice yesterday. Twice. Elk here in Northern California off the Highway Coast 101 are very familiar, and they don't give up. They don't care. Elks don't care. So be cognizant of that. Drive with caution. This place is very cool. I'll show you a loop of the beach and all the rest of it. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time. I got another video coming out of the Oregon ride I did yesterday. So all right, here we go. Scout out. Bluffs Beach. This is site 4. It's the best I could get. The sites all along the edge, which we'll go look at here in a second, those sell out very fast. I mean, within seconds. So, oh, there's your water. That's probably where the skunks live too. So here we go. These are the front row, all along the coastline. If you were to see a sunrise or a sunset, I imagine one of these spots, 7, 8, 9, whatever, one of these would be the place to do it. So yeah, there's the front row. Walking up to the beach here. Nice little trek to the beach. Plenty of coastline for everybody. It's a foggy morning though, cloudy day. Middle of July. Look at that fog down the coastline, that's pretty cool. Northern redwoods up there, highly recommend. Cannot recommend that enough. That was an epic ride. So there you have it, Gold Bluffs Beach. There's the bluffs, I suppose, that they rant and rave so much about. And yeah, there's no tree canopies or anything of the sort. No privacy. Lots of skunks, foxes, critters, and all the rest of it. Yeah, just a quick trip down here. I don't recommend cowboy camping as I did. I just got very, very lucky. So here's the front row again. These people look like they're living here. There's a serious tent right on the beach. Nice. There you have it. Showers, bathrooms, waters, bear boxes. Gold Bluffs Beach. I gotta hit the highway. San Francisco bound. I got a video coming out on that. Scout out. Couple of takeaways. The animal presence as you get further south towards California, especially into California, for those of you who make it this far, the elk are without concern. They're just haughtily walking across the street, so be hyper cognizant of that. And kind of an odd note here, but the Southern Oregon police highway patrol presence was significantly more noticeable than throughout Central Oregon and even up north. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for tuning in. Check out some of the footage. Pretty epic ride. I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna go get some coffee. And yeah, Northwest Quest Moto. Watch us some more. It's awesome. Scout out. So I was told that there's a place down this road called Fern Canyon or Fern Gulf or something, but here at Gold Bluffs Beach, but I don't think I'm gonna get into that in case the rocks are wet. So that's that. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Scout out. Okay, so I'm just leaving Gold Bluffs Beach Campground in Northern California, about an hour south of Crescent City, and I'm going to roll out some footage and show you Cruiser Bros why I don't exactly recommend you come down here on your cruisers, but you naked adventure bike types should feel right at home here. Thus far it's been feasible on my Scout, but not recommended. So alright, I'll tune in when the road gets gnarly. It's about 5 or 6 miles of this though, but it gets quite a bit more sporty than what you're seeing right now. There's going to be a considerable grade coming up, so here we go. Check it in. Okay, here's your little camper shack for all your information, checking in and whatnot. And here we go. We're leaving the low beach ground, tsunami hazard zone, by the way. And this is like something out of Indoor or Star Wars or something, man. It's pretty cool here. Except we're not going as fast as a speeder bike. So you see all the dust settled on these ferns here. It creates this kind of eerie feeling about this place. It makes it seem, I don't know, otherworldly. But yeah, the road gets a bit more perilous from here. It's cool, it's pretty. I mean, it's nice to look at. Alright, here we go. See you soon. Yeah, if you're driving one of those big bulldozers and you're towing a house behind you, I imagine you're going to have a very difficult time. Well, if you're lucky and you find a turnout here, getting past any traffic that you encounter, which may be why they deterred the big house campers for the longest time. Here we go. Please don't get run over. This isn't as bad as I remember. Then I wash out, I wipe out, tumbled into the woods to my death. Yeah, it was actually more disconcerting going downhill. Uphill's fun, especially on the mighty Chautauqua. Okay, so I think that may have been the worst of it. Here's back to that pungent, dusty, earthy smell, sort of a mustiness. Second gear, 25, not too bad. Roads compacted well enough. I caught myself a minute ago getting a little cocky, going faster than I would recommend. I was in third gear. And look at this now, it's nice. Pretty solid road here. Just stuck my foot down. Pretty smooth. I mean, relatively smooth. But this guy's not taking any chances. So yeah, don't get cocky, don't get in a hurry. It's not worth it. Thanks, buddy. It's a polite guy. Gave me the whole road. There you have it, California courtesy right there, huh? In real time. Yeah, don't get arrogant. I was feeling like, oh yeah, this is nothing. But it's, all it takes is one rock, and you're down. And then you're crying. I'm crying. Not now, maybe later. This place is cool, man. Check it out if you dare. I can't say I give a solid recommendation to the big cruiser boys. The big boys might not find this risk worth their while. High risk, high reward, I guess. I don't know, it's a beach campground. There are others with easier access, so. But the tree element here is something else, something unto itself. This is unlike any other place I've been. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's go down. As soon as I checked out, I came into this hairpin here. This is something you campers and people want to be mindful of there. Man, that is just awesome to look at. It's surreal. Lots of downhill either way. So a couple of pro tips for the novice rider types. I use equal parts braking and clutch work to slow myself down. Obviously, now there's plenty of you super pros out there who don't need to hear this, but for those of us who like tips, everything you do needs to be subtle when you're riding on this kind of a road. No sudden braking, no sudden acceleration, none of that. So just don't suddenly correct or oversteer, and certainly don't give it any throttle when you're leaning. Not that you should have much cause to lean, but here you have it. Gold Bluffs Beach. It's about a 5 mile. I'll see if I can whip around there and show you the sign. Here's your signage. Elk Meadow Daycare Center. 4 miles, 6 miles to the campground, 8 miles to the Fern Canyon. That came highly recommended, but the washout deterred me, so, oh boy, I almost wiped out myself. There you have it, Gold Bluffs Beach, California. There's an elk meadow, but judging from yesterday's activities, I'm sure I'll see some more elk on the road today. All right, here we go, Scout out. Okay, once again, good morning, Scout here. I am in Trinidad, California. I'll show some shots of the beach access point up there, or the overlook. Beachcomber Cafe, pretty good place. I like their frittata. Friendly folks here. Check it out. Good spot for breakfast. Fuel up. I'm gonna get some gas and head down to the coast. Lost Coast. I've got 6 or 7 hours of riding today, depending on the route of choice, and should be able to cross the Golden Gate Bridge before sunset. So here we go. Rock and roll. Scout out. Trinidad, California, I do believe. Look at this. Very cool, man. Look at that. Try not to crash and die into the ocean here. Whoops. Come on, buddy. See, I'm trying to make a YouTube channel here. Anything crazy or something? California. All right, Trinidad. Gonna get some breakfast. Scout out.